boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Science Talk with Miss Leyva. Today we are going to talk about what happens when two objects or things collide. Say that with me, collide. Collide means when two objects hit against each other. Okay, let's see. Let's look at two rubber balls. Now, we are really good thinkers, and I want you to predict what is going to happen when these two balls collide. Okay? Remember how great the force is when the objects collide, and how fast or how slow they are going will determine how much they will move after they collide. So let's see what's going to happen when these two objects collide. Oh, wow, look at that. What happened? The two balls collided, and that force of that collision caused the balls to move direction or motion. Okay, let's look at some other objects now. Let's look at a box of raisins and the rubber ball. I want you to continue to be good thinkers, and I want you to predict what's going to happen when these two objects collide. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, yes. The force of that collision made the ball direction change, and it made it move, right? And it also moved the box of raisins a little bit more. Let's look at other objects. Let's look at these toy cars. Now, continue to be good thinkers and predict what's going to happen when the blue car collides with the orange car. Okay, here we go. Oh, what happened? I see that the force in the collision changed the direction of the orange car and also of the blue car, made it move back a little bit. Okay, remember how fast or how slow the objects are going will also change what kind of collision they're going to have. If it's going to be a small collision or a greater collision or a huge collision. Okay, let's look at some other objects. Now, please do not try this part at home. These are two real eggs. Please do not do this part at home unless you have an adult with you and the adult is doing this activity, okay? All right, so let's continue to be great thinkers and predict what's going to happen when these two objects, or real eggs in this case, collide. Okay, I'm going to go at a slow speed. Let's see if that makes a difference. So let's see what's going to happen now when these two eggs collide. Hey, what happened? The eggs just touch each other, right? What kind of speed was it? Was it slow or was it fast? It was slow. So the force in that collision was small, because the speed was very slow. Let's see what happens when we change the speed and have more speed, and we're going to go faster. That means we're changing the speed to faster speed, and the force is going to be greater, okay, or bigger. Here we go. Actually, before I do that, predict again what's going to happen when these two A's collide at a great speed and with greater force. Okay, here we go. Don't try this at home, just watch. Oh, wow, what the eggs cracked. The other one didn't, probably because it's bigger. It's bigger than the other egg that cracked. We used greater force and greater speed, and one of the eggs cracked. Okay, so let's move the eggs in the bowl to the side. And let's review what we talked about. We talked about what happens when objects collide, right? We talked about what happens when objects collide. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to talk to a grown-up at home and talk about what you saw in this video. What happened when the objects collided? Okay, what happened? It changed their speed. The force in the collision changed the speed, changed the direction or the motion of the object. So go ahead and talk to a grown-up about what you saw in this video, and then I want you to write about it. Okay, well, our time is up. Thank you so much for being here with me for Science Talk with Miss Leyva. I'll see you next time. Thank you.